Okay, so over the last few days we've been working on our ChuckCoin ERC-20 contract. And what we're going to do today is we're going to deploy it and see if it works. So we're going to get here and we've compiled it. We also have Ganache. Let me bring up Ganache so you can see it. Let me do that, because right now you cannot see. Here we go. Here's our Ganache. And you can see it's right here. So, first thing we're going to do, I did one deploy and then I decided to comment out the requiring balance of, because it's not typically done. I think we'd maybe control that through the UI. So, we got to deploy it. We're now, you can see we're connected to the Ganache network. Now to deploy, we're going to just give it a name and we're going to call it ChuckCoin. And our symbol will be CHK and our decimals will be 18. And our total supply, let's do 1,000,000. And transact, and you can see it did it. So you see it had to put everything where you're doing, and you can see it right here. Well, this is interesting. It used quite a bit of gas. Let's see if we can get some more information. So here's our transaction data, created the contract, and yeah. Let's go back. So now we have this thing deployed. So let's see where we are here. And it is a deployed contract. And you can see so we can mine. We got our addresses here. And let's pick the first address. This is what makes Remix so nice to copy over, transfer from, mine. So let's go mine and see if that works. So what is mining take? Oh, I wonder if I need to put this in quotes here. And that's what I didn't do. See if it likes that. Because mining, oh. And I need a value. So let's do 1,000. See what happens. So, why is the gas? Oh, let's do this. Let's add another 0 here, and that might fix it. Revert value exceeds sender's balance. Okay. So I am mining from address 0 to about to this, and I wonder if it's something wrong with Oh, let's look at, I'm gonna look at one of the reference implementation, because this is why you test. I want to see what they have in terms of mining and see if I did something wrong here, which is possible. Increase allowance, decrease allowance, transfer, mint. They call it mint. So why? Well, that's what the debug is for. So let's try to debug this. And what am I debugging? Oh. Nope. Step out of. This is going into the. Let's put a breakpoint here. Now we got one. Okay. I am going to try doing it. Wait, did it go to the breakpoint? And let's go into this. And mining is I'm going to put a breakpoint here, and let's go back here and try it. Let it go through and send transaction. Revert exceeds the amount. Ah, now it's saying exceeds gas limit. So let's make our gas limit, let's just make it really big. I don't know if that's going to work, because it could be that because the initial, well, let's see what happens. Exceeds block gas limit. Okay, so now I'm going to go here and, no, that's not what I want. I want and let me stop debugging and start debugging. Because so it doesn't even go. Let's That's interesting. That, I wonder, could it be that the error I keep getting is that it exceeds the gas limit. So the question is, why is the gas so high on this? We were able to, and this one doesn't even get far enough where you could debug. Like this here, this is our and I go hit debug, and let's stop debugging and start it. Alright, let's start it again. And this is jump to the next breakpoint. I don't know. I do not know. Let's see. Let's try this balance of. See what we got. Input. Recorded output. Yep, that's correct. And let's hit total supply. And we can see the total supply, the coded output is 1,000,000. And the symbol comes out right. The name comes out right. The decimal comes out right. So let's look at allowance. Well, that's not going to work until we can figure out how to give, how to mine to this account. Let me try something else and see if that. And I'm going to copy this, go back here, and that may have been the problem as well. What? Well, let's see if that is the problem. No, I'm still getting. So that's very interesting. Let's try allowance. See if we can. The owner, well, I can't give an allowance. Well, this is probably going to fail because I don't think I can give an allowance greater than and well, that's interesting. And well, it has no allowance. Well, we know it compiles, we know it deploys, we know most of the methods work. So the interesting thing that I have to figure out is why is mining not working? And I think it could be the address 0 because, and unfortunately it's not letting me get in here to debug, or maybe it will. No, because when I try to call this, it doesn't take it. it won't even give me a debug. So we're gonna have to do a bit more research on this and figure out, obviously something's wrong, and if you can't mine, then you can't get anything into any of the accounts. So I guess we're gonna stop for now. We've gotten to the point that it will deploy. Most of the methods seem to work in terms of the basic ones, which you'd expect. Balance. Did we try balance of? Let's see. Yeah, we did that. We did decimals. Any of this stuff. So the question is, I'm a little skeptical about this address 0. I want to do a bit more research on that. So hopefully today has been helpful. And I will hopefully be able to come to you with why mining isn't working. So anyway, I will speak to you next time. Please, if you're finding this series helpful, please subscribe. Please ring the bell to get further videos. Please give a like. Please share it to your friends who might be interested. And I'm going to try to figure this thing out and hopefully bring it to you tomorrow. Anyway, take care, and I will speak to you next time.